Hello everyone, back for another gameplay video of Prey. Looks like the game is going to be picking up exactly where we left off. PS5 has, I guess rest mode, and it just brings the game right back up, which is what it did here. So we're going to get started and see what we need to do. I believe I was working on a side quest when I got off. I think I got killed by a couple phantoms. It was a phantom, but it was like a greater phantom, because it was kind of like splitting into two different Typhons, but it was really just one. I think he's over here. You can see him. Oh, he sees me. I am not in the mood of fighting him, but I will fight him. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. I guess I'm gonna fight him. Ah! Oh, he's wrecking me up. Where's he at? Fight me. Come on, boy. Let's go, boy. Come on. Where'd you go? Where'd you go, bub? Sit down, son. Sit down, son. Let's go. That was actually pretty good. The shotgun's a little bit better than a handgun. Usually the way I like to fight, what I learned earlier on in the game is that these recycler charges that I have, which I didn't think to do it. I have 7 of them now because I've just been kind of stocking up on them. But originally at the beginning of the game, the way I would approach those phantoms is I would throw recycler charges, because at the base phantoms, they would really just kill them in one throw, and it would kind of, for those of you who don't know what a recycler charge does, it takes the Typhon or any really material nearby, any organic material, and recycles it into items that I could use to then craft. So let's go and search his body wherever you want. See, that says question mark, question mark, question mark. I should have scanned him with my scanner thing, with my, I forget what it's called, it's like a psychoscope or something like that, and which will help me learn more about the creatures that I'm fighting, and which will then allow me to equip different abilities with the neuromods. Like those who were watching my earlier videos, I believe it was from Saturday, the AI that's been helping me, January, has kind of been leading me along in this game, kind of mentioned that that was really the cause of this whole mess to begin with, is the research for these neuromods and these abilities, and he mentioned that the turrets will identify me as Typhon and will shoot at me, and I like kind of using the turrets, so I really don't want that, and I feel like this game, if there's anything like Dishonored, choices are going to be important. In the grand scheme of things, I might get a different ending, so I'm going to try to play it the right way, if there is a right way. Alright, so let's go. Operator approach. Cubine cells. I think this is an engineering operator. You might be able to fix my suit up. This is Mimic Horse. Mimics, they're kind of like the base enemy in this game, but they're still pretty tough because they're quick and they kind of hide objects, and they kind of, if you get too close, they'll pop out and hit you without any warning. Alright, so I'm down in the, I forget what this place is called. I was doing a side objective here. Search the black box lab. I'm kind of close to a few other objectives. I believe there's a medical operator. Now that I think about it, there was a medical operator up here. So I'm going to go ahead and do the black box objective, but I'm going to get a little bit of 2 neuromods. So that gave me an increase. Even though it says increase your PSI pool to 150, I believe I have a chipset equipped that allows me to... Oops, sorry. Which gives me more PSI. And PSI allows me to use certain abilities. Like if I hold triangle and I use this combat focus ability up here, that uses PSI. I don't know what the PSI stands for. When I think of PSI, I think of, like, air, pounds per square inch. I don't think that's what it is in this game. Alright. Get out, make the jump. The reason why I didn't go through the other door down below is because I saw some electricity sparking, and I hadn't fixed that. I didn't fix that electrical junction box yet. So that will hurt me and it takes quite a bit of damage out. I'd really rather avoid that. Alright, here's the medical operator. These things are nice if you can find them.
Maybe I can help you.
I feel like I hear a corrupted. What in the world? That was not here before. What is that? That's a cystoid. It's a weaver. What in the world? What is this thing doing down here? Weavers are really kind of tough. And I recommend for those who don't know what a weaver is and why it's tough. I would go back to one of my videos on Saturday. It's where we encountered the weaver in the containment sector. That was the containment sector is in psychotronics. I honestly don't remember which area it was at, but I think it might have been psychotronics. Anyways, the weaver, they call it the weaver because it weaves kind of like a spider web. But if you look at him from here, let me zoom in a little bit on him. He kind of weaves those things around, not just around himself, but just kind of leaves them around like a web. And what we know so far is that it's really important to their ecosystem, but we don't know why. And it doesn't do any damage either. Cystoid nests aren't really that dangerous unless they get close to you. I really don't feel like fighting this thing though.
I didn't see you there.
Because I'm kind of low and stuff anyways. I kind of need to go that way. Dude, this thing's pushing me. Maybe I can sneaky. I think there's another way in the mechanics lab, which will allow me to go down below instead of having to skip the elevator, so I can kind of sneak past these guys. Because this is the second story. If I can go down below, that would be ideal. As long as those things didn't respawn back in here, that would... Dude, get out of my way.
Operator approach.
I'm finished. Oh, it's right here. Oh, come on, game. Okay. Alright, see if I can sneak around this weaver. Oh my gosh, why is this like that? Alright, there might be some of these, I think I fought a phantom down here previously. That's where the Looking Glass workshop is. It's like, they have the computers here and they have like this, conference system. Alright, sounds like we got a corrupted, operator up there. It's kind of talking weird. Corrupted operators are just like the medical operators, but they've been corrupted by, I believe, the Weaver. The Weaver, or it's another type of, what's that? There it is. So its weakness is electric, EMP, explosive, glue. Glue is the gun I'm pointing right now, melee, and recycler. Interesting, recycler. I'd rather avoid this enemy here. I need to go that way. Oh, search the black box lab is up there. I gotta go up there. Alright. Don't see me, don't see me. Don't see me. Don't see me. Okay. You can't do as much stealthy in this game as I like to do in, like Dishonored or other such games. Because there isn't like a way to incapacitate enemies. Well, I can incapacitate them with this gun, but it's temporary. They break out of it. Like in Dishonored, I would sneak around. I love stealthing around, but then I would, you know, knock my enemies out, and I would, you know, hide them. I hide their unconscious bodies, so I could then search freely. Oh. Honestly, don't really feel like it's kind of annoying. It's like these areas that have cleared. Enemies are coming back, but they're not the same enemies. They're tougher enemies. I wonder how they're. Remember though, I don't know. I'm thinking about that Weaver. We saw how Weavers were created. They start from mimics. So it's like one mimic. It kind of reminds me of like ants. You know, with the queen. Sometimes they can be rejected, and sometimes they can be not. Maybe that's bees. Either answer B's, the queen can be like, kind of rejected by the tribe, or the colony. And it's kind of like this with all the mimics. One mimic is chosen, it's not known why it's chosen, and the other mimics come around and sting it until it turns into that Weaver.
Hello. Nice to see you.
I need to get. How do I get? Without being seen by the Weaver. Alright, I'm sneaky. I'm gonna save here in case I die. Oh man.
Files corrupted. List. Serious service.
Sneaky, sneaky. As long as one doesn't come up. While I'm up here, that would be great. I hear a phantom as well. I'm gonna do the research because I want to see. Those things have a weakness. Weaver. No wave, Psycho Shock. I don't have the Psycho Shock ability, but I have. Oh my gosh! There's a phantom in here. There's a phantom over here. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! That's below me, I think. Oh my gosh, he's right there. He's right there. I have to go through here. Don't come this way, don't come this way, don't come this way. It's actually more stealthy than I've done this entire game so far. Dude, he keeps walking this way. Oh no, oh no, oh no. This thing on the left is gonna see me, and one of these corrupted's gonna come up. Oh my gosh. Go away. It's literally guarding this area that I need to go. I could try gluing it. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm gonna hit it with the recycler charge. I need to. I'm about to be spotted. I can feel it. Yeah, I killed it. I killed it. Alright, that's why this recycler charge was great, and I could tell that was like a base phantom. Because it just said phantom. It wasn't like a electric phantom or a fire phantom or anything like that. Did some of his stuff come out here? Bless. Sorry about that, guys. He should have dropped more than that, though. Okay, there's another phantom in there, but I don't need to go over there. Just kind of looking around and see if there was any more materials that was dropped from that. Stop, stop. And I need to go this way. Alright, this is one of those fire pipes, so I better be careful. Actually, I think I went the wrong way. Crap. It's on the other side. There's a second side to this, I think. Sorry. I had to respond to a text, and my controller has a little bit of stick drift, which I've been noticing recently, which is a little annoying, but it's not the end of the world. Black Box Lab, so it's on the other side there. Let's look at the map. Because I don't want to go out there and there not be... Oh, crap. So it wants me... So I kind of wasted that. I kind of wasted that, recycle charge. I didn't really waste it because I killed it. I got some materials out of him. But I didn't really need to kill him because I needed to go this way. I have to find a way, and I don't think I can really sneak past the Weaver. So let's go back to the data and see how we can fight it. Weaver. Weaknesses, Null Wave, and Psycho Shock. Don't have the Psycho Shock ability. I do have a Null Weaver. I'm afraid there's things down there are going to want to fight me. This is going to be really annoying. The Cubine's nice, but I haven't really been able to kill anything with it yet, to be honest. It's supposed to make things explode, but I don't know if it does damage. Like, it fills up a meter, but it doesn't do damage as you're shooting it. I've gotten it close, but I haven't done enough to actually kill someone. This is the stun gun. I keep forgetting about some of these weapons that I have. I have the stun gun, which I haven't really used that yet. Don't really quite remember what it does. I think it just stuns, obviously. So lure, glue cannon, which is really just incapacitates enemies, and this is like a Nerf gun, and it doesn't do any damage to enemies. It only really, like I can shoot buttons. So say for example, if you go like on one of my previous videos from Saturday, I was in the morgue and I was trying to find one of the bodies in the morgue for one of the doctors. Who had a key card that I needed, and the door was locked, and I didn't have the key card to the morgue. So I used a bolt caster to shoot through the window of the morgue because I could see through the glass, and there was a button on the other side where I could hit the button and open the door, and I could walk in. So let's go sneak. Alright, come on, cat. My cat's like sitting on my lap. There we go.
New supervisory override received.
Alright, I'm gonna have to find a way to sneak. I don't think I can sneak around it. There's only one way in. We saw from the map there was only one way in. Unless...
Repair definitions. Retargeted.
Sorry, like my cat is really just like sitting on my lap. I think it's about to come up the elevator, it looks like.
Logging self-diagnostic. Files corrupted. List.
He is.
Servo.
He's not. Come on, cat.
Processors. Desynchronized.
Yeah, he just came up. He just came up. Alright, I'm gonna have to attack this thing with a null wave, and then I'm gonna hit it with a shotgun. I'm gonna die.
Hello.
These things are annoying. I have EMP charges. I'm almost out of shots here. Alright, let's go ahead and hit. Let's get the shotgun out. EMP charge. That's nice, EMP. I missed it, I think. Ooh. Oh. There's nothing else coming at me right now? I think I'm actually conveniently right near the medical bay. That was somewhat good execution, somewhat bad execution at the same time. The Weaver disappeared, and the nest... Oh, the Weaver's over here. He moved. I'm okay with that. I was hitting him with the shotgun, and it wasn't doing any damage to him. So, pick me up, please. Thank you. I'm gonna be a little lazy, and I'm gonna... Not lazy, but a little dumb. I'm gonna go back in here and get my suit fixed up. The engineering operators fix up your suit, which, see, you would think it would take damage away from your suit first before your health, but it doesn't. I just think your suit. Oh, what is that? Oh, it's radiation. I just think if your suit's full health, you're less inclined to take a critical hit. Thank you. Okay. Alrighty. No, okay. I thought I was gonna miss that jump. Don't really have a lot of ammo, so I really need to find a recycler and a fabricator and make some more ammunition. I rely a little too much on these guns rather than other weapons or other methods of bypassing.
Good to see you again, Dr. Yu.
Yeah, good to see you too. I'm out of EMP charges, but I don't really need to sneak around. Where's the nest at? Oh, it's in there. Nice. Oh, the Weaver sees me. Don't be dumb, Weaver. Open. Weaver didn't hear that somehow. Oh, nice. And this thing don't drop anything. If I just wasted a bunch of shots. See, I already went in there. This was one of the earlier missions that I played, and I missed some materials. I didn't real. It was kind of hard to search in there when it's zero gravity. I really didn't enjoy that part. And I just realized that I just wasted all the ammo fighting these enemies, and I can't even get to the area where I need to go. So what I need to do, I feel like I hear an enemy in there too. I need to go, yeah, I can see one in there. Oh, lovely. So I need to go outside to the airlock and then come in through there. I can pick up that bit of material in there. It's kind of floating around. And then I could sneak back, not sneak, but kind of move my way back that way. So I don't remember where the airlock is. I think it's in the mechanic shop.
Welcome. Maybe I can help you.
Get out of my way.
Coming through.
There better not be any enemies spawning in here. Oh. So the parts, I'm glad I kind of fell on this because apparently I didn't search that the first time. I'm kind of running low on ammo here. I need you, engineering operator, fix me up from my 2 points back. Alright, so I need to go out to the black box lab, or I think that's what it's called. You guys can kind of see how zero gravity's like. I do not enjoy it. Oh. Well, let's see, viewers. Oh well. Well, thank you for watching, whoever you were. Appreciate it.
Microgravity detected.
Okay. Alright, so I need to go... Where's the lab at? Airlock, shuttle bay, I hate the shuttle bay. Human corpse. Hull breach, hardware labs. I think this is the way I need to go. Oh, I guess Matt Damon had something to do with this. If any of you guys have watched Interstellar. By far, one of my favorite movies. Alright, here we are. Alright, stop. Where's that little material that was in here? Where are you? It was floating around in here earlier. Now I don't see it. Stop. Good on the game. I don't see it now. Oh well. I could probably, what's this fixing do? What's this thing do? Breathe, fail safe. Can I repair this? Okay, I just repaired it. What does that do though? Ah! So now, I have to go back around. A little annoying, but right. I bet maybe I didn't waste my time after all with that because it's making me go back around anyways. So I sealed the hull that I reenacted the hull breach mechanism, which will allow me to travel to that lab. I'm just hoping since I was outside and kind of left the area and I'm coming back in, the games might reproduce those enemies. I'd be a little not upset. I'd be a little annoyed because my ammo doesn't reproduce itself. So, anyways, we'll see. What's taking so long? I have a PS5 that has an SSD in it. Thank you. Don't be back in here. Doesn't look like it. Even though the door's open, it wasn't before. I see something walking around up there, which isn't too. Which doesn't give me any great feelings by any means. Like that thing didn't really actively come after me. It didn't seem like, but it really wasn't taking any damage. So I feel like if it were to come after me, it would wreck me up pretty good. I haven't really encountered any mimics yet.
Hello. Are you here for an appointment?
What sees me? Is that the Weaver? Something over here. This saw me. That's a Danny Phantom. I thought I had already taken you out, bub. Oh, now the Weaver's coming! Yeah! Don't come this way, yeah! Yeah! Oh, where I need to go! Yeah! It literally went, as soon as I come out here, the dumb thing comes out from the other area and goes into the area I need to go. Yeah. Get him. There's a little phantom over here. I'm gonna kill that. That's gonna. If I have to fight that Weaver.
Maybe I can help you.
I might bring that turret out. I could fix one of those turrets and equip it. That would be nice. Maybe I'll just use a recycler charge on the Phantom. It's like I have to decide whether I want to use a recycler charge and use one of these up, which I don't get these too much, even though I have a bunch in my inventory. I went through a stretch where I didn't have any at all for a while. But I don't really have a ton of ammo, so I'm gonna use what I have the most of. Please don't miss. Ooh, got him. Was a cystoid that took some damage from that? Maybe there's one below. Yeah. Here's some of the materials that dropped. I can use these, like I said before, to craft items. That wasn't really a whole lot. There's one right here. Okay. Some may have dropped below, but I'm not really too concerned about that. Alright, I'm gonna fight the Weaver. I don't really have a lot of ammo in here. I only have one null wave transmitter, one shot, my pistol. Could try the cube beam, but I don't really think that's gonna be enough to do anything to him. So, I'll give it a shot. Maybe the Weaver actually left. Here. I'm gonna try to back off. Alright, I'm gonna hit it with one of these, Null Weaver. I'm gonna hit it with a Q beam. I'm gonna put that down below. I'm gonna hit with one of these, a Null Wave. Okay. Oh man. Well, the null wave transmitter worked, and the Q beam gun definitely worked. It blew up. I just didn't realize it was gonna. I thought like the thing itself would blow up, but it wouldn't like actually like blow up like a nuclear bomb. Oh my gosh! Please don't be the thing. Be here. No, it's just gonna want me to go back to that. I just don't know where exactly I'm at, but I think let me just double check this toolbox over here. Not this one. Oh, I think there was a toolbox over here that had something in it. Right here. I already got it. I'm just trying to see where exactly like it saved me at. Theoretically, I could repair this turret and stick it up there and let it do some work. I don't really have a lot of spare parts, and this thing would die really fast against the Weaver. So I think my best bet is what I did before, just to stand back a little bit. Alright.
Hello. Good to see you again, Dr.
Alright, let's see what we're dealing with out here. Alright. Do we still have the Phantom out there? Oh, Q-Beam sounds nice. Let's reload our Q-Beam. Can I reload it? No. I can. We're gonna reload the Q-Beam up. Alright, I'm not gonna equip it yet. I'm not gonna put it in my wheel. Oh, there comes the thingamajiggy. I think the Phantom's over there too. So let's go ahead and take care of the Phantom. The recycle charge. Perfect. Perfect throw, man. Perfect throw. Hang on a second here, guys. I just looked at my chat. Alright, let's pick up some of these materials. Alright, thank you, Jared, and thank you, Cassidy Hench. You guys should check out Cassidy Hench's videos. They're pretty well made. It's more for those who like mom content, but I will say that she does a really good job with making them, and it's really usually the quality is really well done, and I think that's important. Anyways, all right, so we have the thingamajiggy in here. Most likely, I'm gonna do a nice little savey right here. I know it's kind of. I have a friend that gets on me about doing this, but I don't really want to go back. I don't really have a ton of time to waste. Alright, so I'm gonna hit him with a no. I gotta equip my Q-beam down here, and then I'm gonna. Cycle charge. I want a null wave transmitter, and then I'm going to. No, no, no. Yes! Let's go, son. I killed the Weaver, my first Weaver. Let's go. And I can pick up his materials. I drop right here. Great. What is that? Typhon Plasma. Ah. A craft speed. That would be nice to have that. It looks like there's some material down there as well. And I believe I already killed, I believe I already killed the Phantom, well, sorry, the corrupted thing, so I'm gonna go ahead and just try to sneak and pick that up. I don't want to wait. Huh? Ah! Okay. Nice. There's a lot of Typhon Plasma lying around. Anyways.
Welcome.
There's a what in here? A what? If it's Lane Carpenter, it must be an actual person, because what we learned originally from the Phantoms was that they are actually people, they're not purely alien. So it looks like he's kind of blocked off. So I don't know if I should try fighting him first. Alright, let's get my glue gun back out. Seal the... Couple paper. Yes. I will take that. Alright, let's read some emails. Workplace grievance. Is no one going to help me? I presented all the information needed to prove that Lane is trying to sabotage my career. His promotions are the result of my work. My work! There's no accountability in this company as far as I can tell. I'll take this to Alex if I have to. Alex is your main character's brother. But your character has also lost his memory, because once you take neuromods out, you lose memory. So he knows, my character knows that it's his brother, but I guess a lot of like the life experiences are gone. Josh, your previous 12 emails outlined all your concerns well enough. Please come to my office this afternoon too. We need to speak face to face. Oh no. Oh no. Alrighty. These mandatory sessions are worthless. My design was stolen. Someone else got the credit. It's fraudulent. I need restitution, not talk therapy. I'll handle myself from here on out. Please do not confront Lane. Let's give it one more shot. How does 7:30 this evening sound? Yeah, it's... Guy feels like his work's been stolen. I don't think a therapy session is gonna fix it. Unless he's completely paranoid, which might be the case. His phantoms are in the lab. Oh, so this is demonstrating of the Q-beam. But I already found the Q-beam in the guts tunnel. So, Q-beam controls. Please ensure a suitable target is in the range aperture before commencing firing test. Firing test must be limited to 3 seconds or less. Unlock Q-beam. I don't want to unlock it because that guy will leave, so I'm going to hit him with the Q-beam. Oh. How they got him in that thing to begin with Can I go in there? No, it's not going to let me go in there. I could probably click the glass. I don't want to break the glass yet until I know if I read this other... So it's giving me Q-beam cells. That tells me that it may really be like either recommending me to use a Q-beam or this is kind of like the area where you're supposed to pick it up and you really could have found it elsewhere. Ooh, hi Bubby. You can't do anything to me. Lane Carpenter. Some emails. Thief! Oh, he does not look very happy. Well, it looks like I can use a Q-beam in like through glass. I don't know. I'm gonna save it for bigger enemies. And now that I think about it, the Weaver didn't try to attack me. It avoided me. Okay. Josh Dalton to Lane Carpenter. Enjoy your time at the top while it lasts, because Lane Carpenter is this guy right here. He's now a phantom. Wonder if, like, how long ago he was converted to a phantom. Maybe because this area was sealed before, but that Weaver's been walking around. Maybe it came in and converted Lane into one. The Weavers do, I think, do that. Tom, see what I have to deal with? This needs to stop. I'll speak with Josh soon. Tom Tucker, Human Resources. Uh-oh. Mr. Carpenter, we have received a report that there is an issue with some black box equipment in the guts. Which is what I have now. The Q-beams, what I already have. As it never reached the cargo bay. We were unable to look at Josh Dalton. We found his body earlier. He was the one on the phone. That was not a phone. We found his transceiver, or they kind of leave like voice recordings around this game, and we heard it and listened to it as like a conversation of a phone call between Josh Dalton and I believe it was Lane, where I think Josh Dalton was trying to claim that Lane had taken his idea for the Q-beam, which is what I used to kill the Weaver, and then I think he died in the process of making some different calculations and such. He made some different changes to the design, and then I think it killed him. But it works fine for me, so I don't know. We were unable to look at Josh Dalton for assistance. Please get back to us at your earliest convenience, because he was dead at this point. We know that now. Phantom's kind of like a... Do I even have a... I do have a... Can I come through here first? No. Ugh. Can I unlock? Oh, I can come in this way now. Okay, so he's not in here. Okay, so I can probably pick up, and I think it's the Q-beam, take ammo, I already have it. Yes! This is great! 363 ammo, let's go! Okay. Some materials in here. It's down here. Typhon corroded coil. This game's a blast. I highly recommend it to anyone who hasn't tried it yet. I believe I got it last year during the holiday sale, but it took me a year to play it. It's kind of been the theme for me with the PS5. I haven't really played many PS5, and I don't think I've played one. I finished one game on the PS5 that was designed for it, like maybe other than like Call of Duty or something. But like I played Control, I played Spider-Man Remastered. Control was great, by the way. If anyone hasn't played that, I highly recommend it. And this game is the next one. And after this, I think I'm going to try to finish Returnal. I played a little bit of it. I think I died during the first boss, and then like resitting back, and I think I just didn't like that. Alright, I'm going to use a key beam on this guy because should hit him with a recycler charge. Whoa there, buddy. Sorry, Lane. Like I can fabricate Q-beam cells. Huge. That's a huge one. Mobile transmitter, awesome. And PSI hypo. Great. Did waste some shotgun shots, but I didn't really feel like wasting my Q-beam cell. I'm gonna save that for a boss fight. Alright. Dude, I'm like so many of them in here, man. That tells me that if it's giving me so much, it might use a lot of ammo, which I've already kind of discovered that when I was at the garden area. I forget what it was called. It starts with an A, arboretum or something. Anyways, I was up there and I was trying to fight one of the flying telepaths, or anyways, it was a Typhon that actually corrupted not just robots but humans. So they were alive and they didn't turn into a Typhon. They didn't turn into like a phantom like we saw for Lane there. As Weavers do that, they turn people into phantoms. In this case, it left them in their bodies, but they were just kind of mind controlled. Alright, so let's go ahead and take a look at this computer. Oh, transfer file. Black Box Project. The Q-beam attachment for the NC9 Black Box military operators is progressing ahead of schedule. Development on outstanding tasks has been broken down below. Microcooling plate optimization, 87% complete. How they get that fine of a number is interesting, considering it's just a project. Recirculating ambient control, 70% complete. As you can see, we are nearly there. Once the cooling system has been optimized and migrated into the Q-beam firing mechanism, prototypes will be sent Earthside. Testing is proceeding as planned. Preliminary results show promising excitations in the molecular structure of energized systems. Live target not yet tested. It's interesting that they're testing something so dangerous up in a space station, but yet they are working with these Typhons, which are very dangerous. So maybe not. Stream of volatile quasiparticles causes rapidly cascading excitations and energetic systems of matter to the point of rupture or explosion. Alrighty. Okay, so I have a ton of Q-beam ammo. No. Alrighty. Okay. Now I think I can get out of here. I completed this objective. Is there anything waiting out here for me? No, that's right. I killed the Weaver. What are those multiple objectives there? I think it's mods. I don't have any. Oh, scope chipsets. Awesome. What does this one do? I don't have Psycho Shock, so. Sorry, I have to find voice samples. I gotta go to crew quarters next. I believe that was. I wanted to go to the crew quarters before the main mission, but I couldn't get there because I didn't have the key card. But now that I have a key card, I can do that. However, I think this might be a good place to stop for the day, for the night rather. So I'm gonna go ahead and heal myself up with the medical operator, and then I think we'll sit and do a save, and then we'll call it a day.
Diagnosing. Looks like you've had a rough day.
Fix it up.
Please fill out a patient experience questionnaire so I can
Alrighty.
serve you better next time.
Actually, let's go ahead and just fix up my suit as well. So that way, like when I start tomorrow, I'll be all set, really. Even though it's only 5, it makes me feel better to have 100% full and everything. Alright, I'm gonna go over here. So I'll sit right here. Okay. That should be it for the day, guys. I appreciate everyone for watching. Thank you, I really do appreciate it. I hope you guys have a great night, and see you tomorrow.